Tucson is known for its Mexican restaurants, so when you begin your culinary journey here, there are so many choices that it can be hard to decide where to start. In this video, we will be highlighting a unique restaurant that you will definitely want to try if you are into great Mexican food, along with fine wines and hand-selected top-shelf spirits dished out by one of Tucson's premier bartenders, Marco. The restaurant is Nana's Kitchen in Marana, Arizona. Nana's menu comes from a rich history of cuisine from ranch life in Mexico.
So this is family owned and operated. My mom is Nana, so I would call it Nana's Kitchen. My mom learned how to cook off of her mom. My mom was born and raised on Ranch back in Mexico. They actually used to have a restaurant, so the experience comes from them on that aspect. Also, whenever there was family gatherings, quinceañeras, weddings, whatever it may be, we never hired out anybody. We did all work ourselves. So we'd always rent out a venue that had a kitchen, a dance floor, and just everything we needed, except for the food. So my mom was always the one that was chosen to help make all the food and make all the cakes for everything. So she used to bake cakes for all the occasions. And here we make everything from salsa to dessert. There's nothing comes out of a can unless like a tomato can or whatever. Or like that's it. Aside from that, she literally makes something from scratch. Everything sells out very evenly except for the chile relleno. The chile relleno, if I have to say, is probably our specialty. These are honestly the best in town, is what they say.
The food here is delicious, and the chile relleno did not disappoint and is definitely one of the best in town, and I am a chile relleno snob in all honesty. I get this dish at every Mexican food restaurant that I go to, and I have to say that this is by far near the top. Hey everyone, it's Kimberly, your go-to real estate agent here in Tucson, Arizona, and today we are talking about Nana's Kitchen. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons to follow along with Tucson news and learn more about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. And when you're ready to buy or sell a Tucson home, you know how to find me. All my contact information is in the description below each video on the channel. And please check out other videos on this channel after this one. We have hundreds of videos out about Tucson and real estate on this channel. So me and my family, we always love a good cheese crisp, and we definitely recommend starting off your meal here with this tasty appetizer. We also recommend the generous plate of fajitas, as well as any dish with cheese enchiladas or tacos, but the pork loin was quite a surprise. Very delicious. I will order this the next time I'm here. Along with the amazing food, the drinks and family atmosphere are what this place is all about. Award-winning micheladas and margaritas are some of the specialties here. If you're a margarita fan, you definitely need to try the prickly pear margarita. Marco is your walking drink menu, so you can ask him for recommendations and maybe he'll even make you something special.
So which is this one? That's just a regular, just a classic, just classic michelada. Got a lot of those classic flavors, a lot of spiciness on here. Very good. So I made these little flights. So what kind of beer questions? I use Pacifico. Okay.
So when I was a kid, and one of my uncles had a bar in his house. He built the extra room. There was a pool table room, and he had a nice TV in there, and he built a beautiful bar. When I was tired of playing with the cousins, sometimes I'd be like, can I play bartender for you guys? There's literally just cracking open beer bottles and doing what they like to mix, which was like presidente or any type of brandy with soda. So like as a kid, I always thought, I was like, how cool would it be there on the bar? I tried to see if I could take my childhood fun into this thing. So kind of snobby when it comes to alcohol. I kind of just gear everything off of my taste. This is our restaurant. This is a family place. I want to treat you like if you walk into my house. That's what separates us from everybody else. Is that everybody else is going to give you the regular run of the mill. We're trying to create something different here. You know, my brother and I both love all these spirits where, I mean, we enjoy them. It's like a hobby. I mean, it's fun to play with all this stuff. We do private barrel selections, or actually our private barrel selections that we have with those brands. If you're looking for anything, I treat them. People always hunting or something, so I like to try to thank our customers by saying, cool, let me try to get this fit. Tequila, mezcal, bourbon, dry whiskeys, rum, gin, literally every spirit you can think of. In March, we're getting a private selection of mezcal that's being made in real small batch, so we're getting like 60 bottles of it, and we actually got to pick it so it'll have our name on it as well. We do a lot with wine too, so like a lot of people know we carry like a really good selection of wine. I'm not going to serve you run-of-the-mill stuff. I got a wine vendor right over there waiting for me. The guy that brought him in over there is one of our fine wine guys. So I have 2 people that deal with fine wine. We taste all the good stuff, and they know what I like. They know what my taste is like, and I try to provide that to our customers. Some people always come in here looking for a drink menu, a whiskey menu, tequila menu, wine list, whatever. I don't have that. We're probably the only restaurant that does not have that, and that's only because of the fact that I don't have everything that you see here consistently. I'm rotating all the time. I don't have necessarily a wine list or drink menu because of the fact that I'm always trying to do something different. So like if I was to make a drink menu, it would be really, really big, and I just don't know how to condense it. I actually don't know what to do with that. Tell me what it is you want. Tell me what it is you're looking for. Sometimes I might even create something just specifically for you.
The atmosphere is warm and welcome, and they have great live music, and people just really have a blast here. You have to check this place out if you are visiting or living in Tucson. The owners at Nana's treat you like one of their own and strive to make their customers feel like part of the family. That's why Nana's is such a special place here in the Old Pueblo. I hope you've learned a little bit about one of Tucson's top Mexican food restaurants in this video, and that you get the chance to experience it for yourself if you haven't already. Comment below with your favorite menu item at Nana's Kitchen, and don't forget that I would love to help you out if you are interested in buying or selling real estate in Tucson or any of the surrounding areas. All my contact information is in the description below each video on the channel, and there are tons of other videos on the channel about things to do and see and know about this city, my hometown. Make sure to check out our second video on iconic restaurants in Tucson to see another list of local tried and trues that have been around for at least 30 years. Consider liking and subscribing on your way out the door. I appreciate you hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next Tucson video.